Hare Krishna. We continue reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, Chapter 10, the opulence of the Absolute. Text 14, Sarvam etad ritam manye,
सर्वम् एतद् ऋतं मन्ये
yanmam vadasi keshava,
यन्मां वदसि केशवः
nahi te bhagavan vyaktim,
न हि ते भगवान् व्यक्तिम्
vidur devana danavaha.
विदुर्देवानदानवः
Sarvam all,
सर्वम् all
etad this,
एतद् this
ritam truth,
ऋतं truth
manye I accept,
मन्ये I accept
yat which,
यत् which
mam unto me,
माम् unto me
vadasi you tell.
वदसि you tell
Keshava, O Krishna.
केशव O Krishna
Na, never.
न never
He, certainly.
he certainly
Te, your.
they or
Bhagavan, O personality of Godhead.
Bhagwan O personality of Godhead
Vyaktim, revelation.
Vyaktim revelation
Vidu, can know.
Vidu can know
Deva, the demigods.
Deva the demigods
Na, nor.
Na nor
Danavaha, the demons.
Danavaha the demons.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Samishla Prabhupada. O Krishna, I totally accept as truth all that you have told me. Neither the demigods nor the demons, O Lord, can understand your personality. Arjuna here confirms that persons of faithless and demoniac nature cannot understand Krishna. He is not known even by the demigods. So, what to speak of the so called scholars of this modern world? By the grace of the Supreme Lord, Arjuna has understood that the supreme truth is Krishna and that he is the perfect one. So, if Krishna, he reserves the right of being known by everyone. We also don't reveal our heart to everyone. Only we have confidence in someone, we feel, oh, this is my friend. Then we reveal ourselves to them. Otherwise, we remain neutral to others. So Krishna is the same. He reveals himself to his devotee. He revealed himself to Arjuna. And so Arjuna is saying a person who has no faith or is demoniac will not understand Krishna. It doesn't mean understanding Krishna, oh yeah, Krishna lived 5,000 years ago and he danced with the gopis. That's not understanding Krishna. Understanding Krishna's position as God. We think Krishna is same like us, he's an ordinary living entity. But no, we need to understand Krishna's position, that he is not like an ordinary soul, ordinary living entity. He is the Supreme Lord himself. So now Arjuna has understood Krishna's position, that Krishna is the supreme truth, that Krishna is the perfect one. And how has he understood it? By Krishna's grace. It's by the mercy of Krishna that Arjuna has understood it. Because Krishna himself is speaking about his position. One should therefore follow the path of Arjuna. He received the authority of Bhagavad Gita. As described in the 4th chapter, the Parampara system of disciplic succession for the understanding of Bhagavad Gita was lost, and therefore Krishna re-established that disciplic succession with Arjuna because he considered Arjuna his intimate friend and a great devotee. So Krishna says to Arjuna, I'm revealing you this knowledge because you are my friend and you are a devotee. So we can see that when how will Krishna reveal this knowledge to us. We also need to become devotees uh, and hear this knowledge in the disciplic succession. It's very important. If we do not hear in the disciplic succession, then we are not hearing the proper message of the Bhagavad Gita. It may seem to be the Bhagavad Gita, but it is not the Bhagavad Gita. Why? Because the knowledge itself has been misinterpreted. We have to hear the pure knowledge. The pure knowledge is coming down in the disciplic succession. And because the succession was broken, Krishna respoke the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. So Krishna himself is stressing the importance of hearing the message of Bhagavad Gita in the parampara, in the disciplic succession. We think, oh, anyone, everyone, there's so many people talking on the internet. Let me hear from anyone, everyone. We have to be careful. We have to do proper research who we are hearing from. So therefore, as stated in our introduction to Gita Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita should be understood in the parampara system. When the parampara system was lost, Arjuna was selected to rejuvenate it. So Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, started a new parampara from Arjuna. So we need to understand Bhagavad Gita as Arjuna understood it. That is the way to really understand Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna himself is saying, I accept you as God, Krishna. I accept you. All the authorities, Asita, Devala, Narad, they are accepting you are God. The Vedas are saying you're God. Now you yourself are saying you're God. And I accept that you're God. This is the way to understand Bhagavad Gita. To understand it as Arjuna understood it. So when the parampara system was lost, Arjuna was selected to rejuvenate it. The acceptance by Arjuna of all that Krishna says should be emulated. Then we can understand the essence of Bhagavad Gita. And then only can we understand that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. So again, if we can understand Bhagavad Gita as Arjuna understood, then we will be able to understand Krishna's position as God. Krishna is God. He's the supreme personality of Godhead. He's not an ordinary living entity. Although he is Arjuna's friend, yes, but he is still the supreme Lord. His position of being the supreme Lord in does not in any way get, what do you say, it does not mean that because Krishna is Arjuna's friend, he's not God anymore. No, Krishna is always God, always. So if we try to understand Bhagavad Gita as Arjuna understood it, then we will be able to really understand Bhagavad Gita, really understand Krishna's position. Is that okay?
Yes.
So the more we hear about Krishna, Krishna's pastimes, Krishna's instructions in Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam from the proper authorities, then it helps us take away our material contamination. It's not ordinary narrations of ordinary living entities. No, these narrations are completely purifying to the heart. And they reveal the true knowledge to us. So we'll stop here for today. Thank you so much for listening and joining in. Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.